Hi, my name is Hurley Bertrand, and I am a faculty here at the undergraduate program here at Florida Atlantic University's Christine E. Lynn College of Nursing. What I get to do here is that I get to be a faculty member that teaches different courses, clinical, didactic, which is a lecture-based class, simulation classes as well. I have a few of my students here with me, and I would like to just give you a quick overview of the program. So our program ranges from bachelor's degree to master's degree and doctoral degrees as well. Some of our programs in the bachelor's is going to be the FDA, which is a freshman direct program that allows you to come in as a freshman through the nursing track. And then you have the accelerated program, which is for students who already have a degree in another major that wants to transition into nursing. And then we have our part-time BSN program as well that helps students who are full-time career people who already have a degree that wants to transition into nursing. Then we also have our master's program, which has different areas from holistic nursing to nursing education to nursing practice as nurse practitioners and family medicine, psychiatric mental health, and certificates. And then we have our doctoral programs that have the DNP program, which is a doctoral degree in nursing practice, and our PhD program, which focuses more on research. Our College of Nursing has many things that are offered to our students in regards to research, education, and community service. That's a big thing that we have here. So I'm gonna have you guys meet a couple of our students, and they'll say hi to you all.
Hi, my name is Riona, and I'm currently a junior in the nursing program.
Hi, my name is Alacia, and I'm currently a senior in the freshman direct admit program.
My name is Caroline Bulk, and I'm a senior in the freshman direct admit program.
My name is Stefan Sapiano, and I'm a current junior in the nursing program.
My name is Desiree Rule, and I'm currently a junior in the freshman direct nursing program.
My name is Shay, and I'm a senior in the freshman direct admit program.
My name is Madeline Wolf, and I'm a senior in the freshman direct admit program.
My name is Allison Kiefer, and I'm a junior in the freshman direct admit program.
So those are our freshman direct and our accelerated students that are in the program. So I'll talk a little bit about our program. So our program here is at the Florida, at our Boca campus, and we also have a Davie campus for our students. And so our program has a lot of things that are offered throughout the year that our students can partake in regards to community service. So one of the programs that we offer here is the CAPE program, and that program allows students to go into primary care settings and offer primary care services to our communities that we serve. Another thing that we also have is our community health center that's located in West Palm Beach that also offers community services to underserved populations in Palm Beach County as well. So you're probably a junior, a sophomore, or a senior in high school right now, and you're thinking to yourself, man, I would really like to go into some kind of medical profession. Well, nursing is a really great profession to go into because there are so many things that you can do within that profession. One of the major things that you can do is you can do bedside nursing. You can be a nurse scientist, which helps to develop research. You can be a social worker within that. There's so many different things that you can do. But one of the biggest things that you want to start doing right now in high school is getting a foundational understanding of the body. Okay, so that's going to be taking your biology courses, your anatomy courses, and you want to be strong and skilled in those areas. That's going to be the foundation to the education that you're going to have here, because we're going to continually build on that in regards to the disease patterns, the conditions that patients have, and how we can implement nursing care for that. So I have a couple of my students who have been in this position where they were thinking to themselves, well, what is it that I'm going to do when I graduate from high school and go into college? And I want them to share a little bit about what made them go into nursing.
Coming out of high school, I actually wanted to be a doctor, and I had no interest in nursing whatsoever. However, I decided to apply for the program here and ideally use it as a stepping stone into becoming a doctor. And very quickly into my freshman year, I completely fell in love with nursing and the bedside manner and really getting to know the patient. And I'm very glad that I have found this program.
When I was in high school, I debated many different medical programs, and originally I wanted to go into sports medicine. I had no interest in nursing. I applied to the College of Nursing here at Boca, thinking that it would be something I'd be interested in, and I quickly came to love it. I was not aware that it was a holistic nursing program, and then as I got more into the curriculum and began to learn how to explore empathy with my patients, it was something that I quickly grasped onto and really appreciated.
As you can see, our students really fell in love with this program once they got into it. One of the biggest things about our college that's very unique to other colleges of nursing is our caring philosophy. With this philosophy, we're teaching students how to really care for patients and be empathetic to them. As you can see, one of the students talked about learning about empathy for patients. What that does is it makes your patients really feel like, okay, you see me as a person and not just my condition. And so that's one of the great things that you're gonna find here at this college. So I know you guys are asking the question, so how much does nurses make, right? So the question is depending on who the nurse is and where your field is, okay? So most nurses will start off making about $50,000 to $60,000 annually. But I want to tell you guys that nursing is one of those fields that you can make any kind of income that you want to. If you're a nurse practitioner, if you're a nurse scientist, if you're in research, you can make up to 6 figures a year and even more. There are nursepreneurs who develop and create things that they can sell and market. So those nurses are making millions a year. But base pay is going to be about $50,000 to $60,000. You have nurses who are in leadership as well, and those roles usually start in the 6 figures as well. So when I tell you when it comes to nursing, the amount of money that you can make depends on you and what you want to do. But first thing you want to be sure about is knowing how much education you have and how much experience you have to bring to the table, and that'll make your money. So the work-life balance for nursing, it can be kind of difficult at first. When I first started as a nurse, it was hard for me to balance my work life, but once I got my schedule down packed, I really started to enjoy the benefits of it. Usually you do work really long hours that are about 12 to 14 hours a day, but if you schedule it correctly, you can have a good time off in which you can travel, you can spend time with your family, and you can get that much needed rest that's needed. A lot of nurses have varied schedules depending on what they're doing, but most nurses working at the bedside are going to have those longer shifts. Some nurses work a 9 to 5, some nurses only work when needed, and it all depends on what kind of field you go into.
A question that I'm sure is on everyone's mind is how can I get into the program and how can I make sure I stay in the program? Realistically, at the end of the day, if you have the drive and you have the grades, you can get into this program and you can maintain it. The most important thing is time management. Once you're in here, you want to make sure that you allot your time properly and make sure that you are allocating enough time to study and learn. I like to use the 45-15 rule if I'm having trouble studying, so 45 minutes of studying, and then I ward myself with a 15-minute break. You just have to be disciplined and understand that this is what you really want to do, and if you're passionate about this, then you can very easily stay in the program and be motivated to complete this program.
As a nursing student, studying is my top priority, so I find that there's plenty of places to study on campus, and I personally enjoy doing handwritten notes and index cards. I learned that using facilities like ATI and even just the nursing building to study and talking to my professors during office hours can help me become a better nursing student.
So you guys are probably wondering, okay, how am I going to afford this? There are so many scholarships, opportunities, grants, mentorship opportunities that are going to be offered to you. First generation students, I know for me, that was one of the biggest things that I worried about. How do I get access to this stuff? How do I know that I can afford school? We have a lot of mentorships opportunities for you. The T. Leroy Jefferson Medical Society has a lot of great opportunities for scholarship, mentorship, and grants for you guys. So don't worry about the sticker prices. These programs are already competitive enough, and that's where your worry needs to be, is just making sure that you're doing the hard work that it takes to get into these programs. But in regards to the scholarships, the grants, and the mentorship, just know that we have people who can support you through the T. Leroy Jefferson Medical Society.